Speaking of leadership changes, Google announcing a big shakeup yesterday. Chief scientist Jeff Dean is leaving after nearly 3 decades with the company to launch his own AI firm. And Demis Hassabis is stepping aside as CEO of DeepMind and moving into a chairman role in that unit. He's going to be chief scientist at Alphabet. Alphabet stock fell on that news yesterday. Let's bring in Aidan Gomez, co-founder and CEO of sovereign AI firm Cohere, which he started after leaving Google Brain. During his time at Google, Gomez co-authored a paper called Attention is All You Need that is widely credited with changing the AI industry and leading to the creation of large language models like Chat. It's good to have you. Thanks for the time today.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
What's the general take in your community on some of these moves over at Alphabet?
It's a huge shock. So for folks who don't know Jeff Dean, and I don't think he's that widely known in popular culture.
He is now.
He's decidedly one of the most consequential computer scientists in all of history. And so what he's built at Cohere is what he's built at Google is foundational, and he's contributed to so much of the technology revolution over the past quarter century. To see him step outside of those walls is a huge, huge shock.
What do you think it does for Google's continued ambitions?
I think it's a setback for sure. I mean, he's an extraordinary talent. The others that he brought with him, like Sanjay and Oriel, again, just incredible names who've contributed so much to Google and DeepMind and the competitiveness of the organization. I would say Google's a big organization. That's part of the reason why I expect this group is leaving. But there are many, many capable individuals to fill those roles. So I don't think we can read too much into the leadership change. I don't think we can read too much into what's going to happen. A lot of times we see the different model players taking the lead and swapping. Google was written off for a long time. There was the code red when OpenAI was beating them at language model and had kind of run ahead. And then Google caught up and surpassed OpenAI, and then OpenAI got back out in front, and then Anthropic got out in front. So we see this changing of position in the market regularly. I wouldn't count Google out just yet.
Do you think these changes in their leadership rank help its standing in the AI race? And how long do you think it takes?
I don't know if it helps, because I think a lot of the reason for why talent would go to Google, would go to DeepMind, is to work with these people. Like, they are legends in the field. And so I certainly don't think it's helpful. The question is it harmful or not? I expect Google is incredibly well prepared for any of these sorts of changes and will be able to bounce back quite quickly. They have all the resources on the compute front that they need, the talent front, the data front. So I expect the impact to be modest. I wouldn't write it off, but it is certainly, I think it's a positive signal for everyone else. There's these big companies that we all track and that dominate headlines. But for the broader ecosystem, seeing these individuals with this talent and this pull leave to create something new and to innovate, I think is actually inspiring and will lead to more competition and more innovation in the industry.